Oh boy. Okay. Let's get set up here. Hello! I didn't think anyone would be watching this soon. But, yeah. Hello. It'll be just a moment as I get set up here. I figure I might as well post this on Tumblr that I'm doing this. It'll be just a bit. Okay. Regular. There we go. No, I can't do it. Alright. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna mess with that anymore. Hello! I'm Vero, and, we're back again for some more, Astro. Last time we got through the first world, we defeated the big monkey, and, it was a good time. Definitely enjoying this game a lot. Is the audio balance okay, though, is the question, because that has been the big... Looking over the VOD from last time, I realized that I was very quiet. I hopefully should sound better. I turned up the sensitivity of the mic, and it's, closer. Like, I'm a bit closer now. That's the problem. I don't really know how to do that on the stream. Like, are there stream settings? Capture options? I actually don't know. The only thing I can think of is to turn the sensitivity up of the mic, and I don't want to put it any higher. I don't feel comfortable doing that. And there's no volume settings in the game either. So I don't really know what to do. Let me look this up. Audio balance. Voice chat? That's chat balance. Let's see. God, I wish it were just easier. Audio levels when a voice chat. No, that's not it. I honestly don't know what to do. Game volume too low. I wonder if it's a, let me see if there's the mic balance thing. Like, I don't... There's adjust mic level. Sound. Volume. That's no different. Well, if I'm decently audible, that's just gonna have to do for now. I apologize. So... I guess it's just gonna... We're just gonna have to be. I also figured out how to mute myself, which is nice. There's... Turns out the mute button on the controller is actually for muting yourself, and it still works even if you're not using the onboard mic that it has. So we're just gonna do this. I'm going to let me just send some messages to friends real quick. Okay, alright, I'd say that we are all set. You're probably going to be able to hear the haptic feedback in the controller, and I don't like that, because I could kind of hear my button clicks when I was testing the mic. I'm going to, like, keep it under, like, a sheet, and hopefully that'll muffle that. I need to get a better microphone at some point, it's as simple as that. But, enough about that. Here we go. Let's get back to this. I have got a much better setup now. Like, for real, better to hear you, even if it means having some background stuff. I mean, that's probably for the best for now, until I can find something better. But it'll do. And my setup for video is a lot nicer now. I am on my pretty decent 240p monitor. Granted, I'm losing some resolution, but, like, I've just gotten used to using this thing since I got it. It's a lot more comfortable, and I'm happy to have it. And I'm not as worried about video quality related things. Like, I'm not as worried about, like, output quality stuff. So we are going to the tentacle system. That sounds a little foreboding. Not gonna lie. It's this man. What, you know, like, if the bots are meant to be the little guys in your PS5 that make it function, who is the alien? What does the alien represent? I'm probably thinking too hard about this. But yeah, oops, sorry. There we go. Had to scoot my mic over a little. Ooh. We got Surfside. Oh, no, I won it! Okay, well, obviously I have to start over. I didn't realize I could speed up. There we go. There we go. Go Archipelago. Very fun. Really like the vibes. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Something feels weird about the color definition. Maybe it's... Hang on, let me mess with my monitor a little bit. I'm using HDR and things are looking a little different, and I just want to make sure that that is, like, intention? I need to make sure that that's, like, correct. Input. Picture adjust. No, I guess this is just what it's meant to look like. I don't know, it's a little washed out, and I never know if that's, like, the way that it's supposed to be. Oh, whoops. I'm not going to think about it too hard. I think it's just, depending on where you are, things look a little different, and I need to get used to it. Okay. Well, here we go. We found a friend already. And a little otter. Look at our otter friend. We have already found a friend. I love you, otter. I wish I could pat... I wish I could pat them. Crab. Bucket crab. Look at them! No, I want to get a good look at you. Please. There we are. And we've got... Oh. Okay, big boy with ball and chain. And another crab. It's another bucket crab. Okay, we got a sand butthole. Okay, the power up. Oh, it's the munchie. Right. I believe this is the new design for the thing that they did in Astro's Playroom. So that's cool. And it seems to function exactly the same. Very cool, except you can actually move around with it, so it's more integrated into the platforming rather than like a dedicated segment. Money. Yeah, it's actually like a little creature now rather than like a weird zipper suit thing. Oh, what are you? They look happy. I hope they're a sculpture and not a petrified creature that lived. We got friend, dolphin, either that or some kind of like little fishy thing. Another lizard, but they're like not quite attached to the wall. So, I'll allow it. I've seen far weirder things in games. Turtle. I love you, turtle. I love you, turtles. They look so happy. They're so happy. I love them. As a big turtle enjoyer in real life, I definitely appreciate that. Now that's a dolphin. Want a plushie of them and all the little critters. Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting that Astro plush. Like, I couldn't help myself. I had to get it. He's such a friend. And I'm just gonna be a shill, I guess, for the rest of my life for this little video game baby. Oh, I used the tilt, I forgot. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Like, something feels strange. I don't know if it's like ghosting on my monitor or something. It's like only on some surfaces. I may need to change one setting. Alright, just... Alright, let's see if that's any better. Yeah, come on. Okay, yeah, that's much better. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. There we go. Alright. Slam. It doesn't feel any different, so I have to imagine that there's no real reason. I've been using a wireless controller to begin with. There's no reason for me to be so anal about response time and input lag and things like that. Alright. Another big boy. Okay. I'm embarrassed. Birds! Birds! This game's got so many cute little friends. And I know that there are bees later, and I'm going to lose my mind when I see the bees. Okay, I tricked myself into thinking that I could attack the, attack with the monkey arms, so... There we go. Okay, so you can grab 2 at a time. If I grab them and I take them, I can... Oh, right. I'm gonna defeat these first. Alright. Come at me now. There we go. Nice. Oh, and they stay there. Alright, let me get the, Let me get this puzzle piece. I keep forgetting that I have to tilt the controller to adjust where I'm trying to grab at. Those rocks look like smoothies? What? Wait, what rocks? Like these rocks? I'm actually kind of confused. Or are they flowers? Oh, these things! Yeah, I think they're flowers. There we go. Oh, they're like desert, or I don't know, they're like cacti. Or like cabbages or something. I don't know. They're fun. They're some kind of plant that I am not privy to. Friend. Friend. Okay. Artichoke? Maybe. I remember, oh gosh, there was this cute little video of, like, bumblebees climbing around an artichoke tuft. And, it made my heart melt. They're just so fuzzy and sweet. Like, oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably gush about bees and how much I love them when we get to the level with the bees. Well, they're dead. No, they're not. I didn't realize I could go down here. This is that like the girl from Eco? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. I haven't lost my touch. I've remembered most of them so far. I think the only one that I had trouble with was like Trevor Belmont or something. Aloha. Oh, we got a munchie friend. And they're relaxing on a nice big beach with a nice big drink. And a woman with nice big bags of ice for their head. Okay. They are vibing, absolutely. We got a big boulder. Shoutouts to boulders. I'll have a few of my own soon. Friend. Oh. See? Oh, whoa. Audio. Okay. They have little fiery cauldrons. What are these emotes? I am actually just straight up new to Twitch, so I'm not 100% sure what some of these emotes actually represent. Like, I know I've seen the little kind of robot face before represent, like, chat as a concept in the abstract, I suppose. Gosh, I'm so green. Oh, they're the default smileys. Okay, well, I rescind everything that I said. Look at these tiles. Look how they just kind of dissipate. That is so satisfying. Right? Yeah, like the... Again, everything is so, like, toyetic and tactile and satisfying to mess around with in this. Hopefully the clicking of my controller buttons is not that bad. I know I mentioned last time my clicky buttons mod for my controller. I didn't think it would come back to bite me. Why didn't they make you do the quest for Booty Pirate Door minigame? Oh! Oh, that would have been fun. I would have been happy. That would have been, like, such a weird, specific pull, but I would have lost my mind. I would have gone to your right, to your left, to the skies, and shake your booty all over the place. And I would have been at one with the universe. What am I talking about? That was Tools of Destruction, though, not Quest for Booty. Quest for Booty had the, not minigame, but the I'm a Little Teapot bit that got Sony in legal hot water, which was very funny in hindsight. Okay. No one saw that. I'm okay. What is this? It's like a map. And the X is at the top of the mountain. Did I miss anything? I hope I didn't. Was I over there earlier? I see enemies. Did I can't remember. Did I actually go over to that platform over there? Or... Oh, no, I don't think I did. Oh, well, that's a friend. Okay, yes, I did not. There's a friend over there that I gotta find. Glad I noticed. But how do I do it? I see that there's a thing for a tightrope. Is this it? Yep. Oh, God. And the little pink thing with the steel chair! Oh, and they have an eye patch. That's cute. We slide. The rocks. Oh, right, it's the little mice. It's the computer mice. Right? They look like computer mice? Is that the idea? Is the plural of computer mice or mouse computer mice? I can't tell. I think they're just little robot mice. I don't think they're meant to resemble a computer mouse, which is like a really obvious joke, but it's still endearing whenever we see it. Like, I stand the literal, like, the anthropomorphized robot computer mice. Even if that's not exactly what it seems like they were... That doesn't seem to be what they were going for in this specific instance, but I love to see it when it crops up. There we go, and that's the kid from Eco. I don't remember if their name was Eco. Or if it was just something else. I actually... Did they have a name? Did the seagulls have fans in their wings? They might have. I wasn't paying full attention to them. Alright, here we go, here we go. We're schmoving. Astro. How do you spell the name of that game? ICO. You're talking about Eco, right? I'm pretty sure it is pronounced Eco, not Ico. There we go. I never actually, like, got that far in Eco. I was another one of those games that I owned for a very brief period of time. Their kid's name is Eco. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I'm not losing my mind. That's good. My memory serves well enough, I suppose. So I pound the ground, okay. But it was one of those games, I owned it for a brief period of time, and then I don't think I do anymore. But I didn't get far enough for it to grab me, but that was probably just because I was a teenager at the time, and I couldn't appreciate those kinds of games. One of these days I should probably go back to it. I have all the friends, right? I have everything but the secret exit, but I can come back for that anyway. I don't mind, because, like, I gotta beat the level to begin with. Captain Pincher. He's a skeleton! Oh, crap. I thought I was in cutscene. I forgot that, like, the art style immediately reminds you of Shadow of the Colossus. Well, I mean, yeah, because Shadow of the Colossus was the sequel. I mean, not in the sense of, like, a direct sequel, but, like, you know, it's the same devs, the same, like, it's part of, like, their same artistic trilogy, I guess, anthology thing. I don't know, maybe they are in the same universe. I don't know enough about those games to know for sure. They are, at the very least, part of the same anthology from the same developers. Wish the remake was on PC. That's fair. Maybe I'll pick it up and you can come over. Because I would actually love to see that game for Shadow of the Colossus. I am getting so distracted. I'm sure I can find a used copy somewhere for dirt cheap at this point, after all this time. It's not a Nintendo game, so chances are it'll be fine. I lost my rocks. I shouldn't have picked up the rocks. Shadow of the Colossus was a huge childhood game, weirdly enough, one that I absolutely adored. That's valid! I mean, I've heard only good things about it. I heard that it's, like, pretty much an artistic triumph of a game that was really influential. And it's just, you know, one of those landmark games. So yeah, I do intend to play it eventually. I should pick it up. We go. Yeah, next time you're over. Well, I mean, maybe not next time, but, like, when we get a chance, maybe we can go down somewhere that would have that sort of thing and pick it up. I don't like that I just did that. I just removed him by the jaw. Oh. Astro Butt is merciless. That was a very short boss, but I guess it is like a mini-boss. Yeah, Astro shows no mercy. Oh, I bet this is where the thing is. I'm gonna have to speedrun this again to get to the secret exit. Unless the secret exit is just a valid way to beat the level. Either way, I'm gonna have to... I mean, I might have to do it twice, but... I'm assuming that if this is where the secret exit is, that... Oh! The gems! And a trophy. Yes. We got it. If there were not any more friends to rescue, I would assume that Spyro would be here. But that's fine. They're like the rocks that are smooth. Yes, absolutely. I mean, okay, so, like, I am an absolute sucker for shiny, video game gems. Like, it's, like, you show me... Oh, there's no way Spyro's not in it. I mean, like, Crash is in it. And there was a Spyro reference in Astro's Playroom. So, if Microsoft signed off on Crash, they absolutely signed off on Spyro. There's just no way, you know? Like, there's no way that's not the case. I made a smiley, kind of. By accident. But yeah, no, I'm a sucker for video game gems. Like, they're just... My brain thinks they're water, I guess, from what I understand of why we react to shiny things the way that we do. And, they give me the dopamine. Because they're so shiny and geometric and pleasant and orderly. And usually make satisfying sound effects when you touch them. I love, like, beach glass, the kind that slowly turns smooth. I'm not sure what you mean. Clicky-clacky noise is good, yeah, fair. Alright. Light bulb limbo. We got a secret level. Let's do it. Also, I figured out how to set my PC to not do weird things after when left alone for too long, so hopefully I won't get interrupted by that. So, like, there's been times where people will, unfortunately, be people in litter on the beach, and glass in particular can get smoothed down by the tide. Oh! Oh, yeah, spooky. Yeah, okay. Okay, first off, that's cool. That's fair. That seems like an interesting, smooth object to hold. And yeah, we're in Spooky Town. I throw the light bulb at it and it goes, but I have to deal with the invisibleness of the platforms. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's an interesting mechanic. Friend. I want to live there. Absolutely. Got him. Ghosties. Yeah, there's ghosties. I like this light bulb mechanic. This is fun. Little mummy enemies, yeah. And the pumpkins. We love pumpkins. Sir Dan here. That would be fun. Oh, no, but Dante is here. I would love... I mean, I think there might be more than one spooky level. I've seen, like, social media posts that alluded to there being more than one. So maybe we'll find Sir Dan. I would love that. I like Sir Dan. I'm wondering when that leaked medieval whatever media project, I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show, but whatever that PlayStation Studios medieval project is going to be, I wonder when that's going to happen. For those who are not in the know, I guess, like, someone's portfolio or some kind of, like, website-related thing had, like, a, one of those, studio tags for PlayStation Studios, and you know how for different projects they tend to change the footage that appears based on, like, different games, and or based on different properties, like things that I'm losing my train of thought. But there was one with, like, a Sir Dan from Medieval, and I believe this was specifically pertaining to, like, film and television related stuff. In this case, I think this. I don't know if this was, like, before they started using that same bumper tag thing for their first-party games, but I'm pretty sure that they're, like... But that heavily implies that there's some kind of medieval-based project in the works for either TV or film. I didn't get one. Oh, wait, they're right here. Wake up! I admit I don't know who this is. I have not played Devil May Cry. Okay, well, there we go. There you have it. I've lost my streak. I might recognize Nero if I saw him, but I don't know who that is. Oh. Little Piters brought me to a secret. Also, Little Piters! Yes! And they're dancing. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love them. I want them to be my friend. Little Piters. Need a plush of them? Yeah. I think I need a plush of every creature design in this game. Oh. I love it. That is another... Spiders are another creature that I am very fond of. I think they are super neat. Oh, it's an enemy. That is very silly. Wait, I haven't missed anything, right? No. I need a plush... Woody? What? Oh, you... That... No. But that's very funny. Oh, I can't move here. It's a wall. Okay, so it's just blocked off. I have to go find something. Oh, crap. I forgot I can glide while carrying things. Yeah, I'll be honest, I admit. I've lost my streak. I just don't know. I'm assuming that these are all Devil May Cry characters because they lump franchise characters together. In the same level. Watch it be Nero and I just, like, am smooth braining really hard. Oh, God. What is wrong with me? Well, I guess we'll maybe find out soon enough. They don't really, like, name the... Oh, Nero does have white hair, doesn't he? Wait, does he? Oh, God. Again, this is gonna piss so many people off if anyone were actually watching. I haven't played DLC. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, unfortunately. Ghosties! Look at them! Aww. They're so sweet. And skull flowers, yeah, that's so good. I failed to get the bonus, and I am very ashamed. I gotta say, streaming is making it a lot easier. Weirdly, as smooth-brained as I appear to be, it is making it a lot easier for me to focus. The level is over. I went on Tumblr for 3 minutes. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't think I have to beat the level on the normal route for it to count. And it's like, it's just ironic because I'm doing so much worse at the game, but it is helping me not just dissociate, which is probably going to be very helpful. Oh! Stuff! What are these? They're little PlayStation symbols, but what are they for? Oh! What is this? Lost Triangle Void? Okay. I found it. I just found that. It's a triangle. Hi, triangle. I thought y'all had your colors removed. Clippy. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I see you are trying to examine your surroundings from a different viewpoint. Can I help? Yes, you can. The triangle button. Representing a viewpoint. That is actually what it means, by the way. Use the triangle button to look around. That's all that was, though. I found it. What is this? What are these? Cut and grind. Are there one of these? Does one of these exist in the previous world, I wonder? So I grab it and I get little bonus levels, I guess. Oh, is that Chris Redfield? Alright. Oh, these are rails. Okay. Oh, no. So we just... like these punk bots? Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of fun. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, we're gonna have to, like, look around the map in the other world, too. I bet these are going to be, there's probably gonna be time trials here. Oh, there's rail switching. We like rail switching. Except when it doesn't work. It must be camera-based or something. Yeah, I bet there's gonna... I know that Astro's Playroom had, like, these time trial things. Whoops. And they were just, like, segments of levels. With, and, like... either segments of levels or, like, little modified areas that are designed for time trials. And, I bet we're gonna get... oh, God. I had it, and then I double jumped, or whatever. I glided, and I broke it. Okay, I think I've got it figured out now. Gotcha. Yay. This game is just reminding me how many games I have not played. But, you know, I mean, we can't play them all. That is Chris Redfield. Okay, I figured as much. I've seen screenshots enough times. I misread the title of that mission. Oh, no. You can move his gay ass with a controller. Yeah. And you can do You can do more things with a gay ass with this level. Here we go. It's Teddy from Persona 4. Persona is a franchise I have very mixed feelings about nowadays. Oh, okay, I don't launch them. I hop on. Oh, it's okay, so it's not motion-based. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I got very mixed feelings about the Persona series, because I like what it's going for thematically, and I like the way that they reference, like, Jungian psych elements in a more, like, you know, in like a literary, like in an allegorical sense. And it's cool, but then there's just, like, really, really problematic shit that, that they just, like, can't help but throw in there. Like, I'm pretty sure each of the post-soft reboot entries, the numbered ones, so 3 through 5, like, I'm pretty sure each one of those, well, I mean, not pretty sure, I know, I've played them. I wrote a freaking essay about, well, not one of them, but each of them tend to have, like, either a scene or even story arc dedicated entirely to being transphobic. Not depicting transphobia, mind you, but just straight up having a transphobic message. I know that the remake of 3 that came out recently alleviates it and just completely replaces that scene with something else in 3. But it still shouldn't have been there to begin with. And then, of course, there's the problem. There's the, you know, just the way that the characters tend to be depicted at times in the situations they are depicted in, given their ages. It's a little uncomfortable. And even saying that is a bit of an understatement. I'm getting way too distracted. I don't know. I like Persona as a franchise on paper, but I do not like it in execution. And it's entirely for, like, things, like, and it's always over things that they include that never needed to be there, you know? It's like, why did we need a dedicated transphobia scene in a game, or, like, story arc in a game about, like, being your best self and being yourself? Persona 4 is, like, straight up all about, like, yeah, it's good to express your true self. And yet there is, like, an entire story arc dedicated to saying, if you think you're trans, you're not. That's a bit of a gross simplification of it, but that is definitely the... I am so sorry. That is, like, the vibe that it gives off, though. I'm being so bad right now. And granted, the series now has a brand new director, from my understanding. So maybe Persona 6 will, like, pull a hat trick and do something and just be, like, good and not super problematic. Whenever that happens. At the time of playing this, or at the time that we're discussing this, Persona 6 has not been officially revealed, but we know it's being worked on. Fingers crossed. I'm definitely gonna wait until, like, the reviews come out for that before I pick it up. But, you know, it's just, I don't know. I want to like it a lot. I used to like it a lot. It's just, I don't know. Over time, it has definitely... I've definitely become a lot more critical of it. From, like, a narrative perspective. And just from, like, a presentation perspective. There was a stranded bot. Oh, no! Anyway, it's Teddy. Hi, Teddy. I know that Teddy's one of those, like, love him or hate him kind of characters. I'm just kind of indifferent. Alright, well, we're doing all of these. Pumpkin Peril! Well, we got some kind of spooky content. I'm assuming that this is still gonna have the same aesthetic, though. And I'm assuming that's Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. She's got a similar uniform. Pumpkin. Yes. Can't tell. Fair. No, no you don't. Alright, well that was a lot easier for me. Here we go. Oh, Claire Redfield, okay. Okay, yeah, again, I'm not familiar with Resident Evil enough to know these characters. Again, I'm ashamed. There's a lot of, like, really influential games that I just, like, haven't played. And I don't really, like... Oh, now this, obviously, that's Aigis from Persona 3. Aigis was a fun character. I can appreciate Aigis. Labris was always my favorite of the franchise. Which is kind of, like, a bit of a dark horse pick, considering that she only appears in, like, the fighting games. And, like, a few cameos here and there. They're good. I mean, like, Aigis is great. Labris is excellent. Again, both... oh god, I keep thinking I'm gonna let go of it right before I get it. Right before I get over it, and then I don't. Oh, right, I can stall with this attack. So I just gotta do that. There we go. Oh, I see. That was glass. Okay. There we are. The thing that I appreciated a lot about Labris is that her and Sho, the two characters that were, like, super prominent in one or both of the fighting games, seem to portray, like, different sort of experiences of, like, different, like, ways that, unhealthy ways that people cope with, like, parental abuse trauma. Maybe I was looking too much into it, but that's what I got from it. Like, Labris retreats into a depressive sort of, like, delusional state. Which I definitely can sympathize, or can empathize with and relate to. While Sho lashes out at the world and is kind of a messed up dude. And a lot of it, I guess, is at least textually, like, implied to stem from his inability to communicate and, like, feeling like he can't be understood by others. And his only... I don't know. It's probably not the most realistic depiction of that sort of thing. But I did think that was an interesting thematic, like, parallel or, like, dynamic that they had going on. But what I appreciated about Labris in particular is that, like, you know, in the franchise, like, in 4 specifically, and its related material, you have to defeat your shadow, and your shadow becomes your persona. So, like, oh, the version of, like, the things about you that you don't want to share, the things that that you don't want to admit to yourself are parts of you. You need to, like, acknowledge and overcome that, and it becomes your persona, which in the context of the game is, like, you know, the, like a reflection of one's true self, which is probably not entirely accurate to the actual, like, Jungian interpretation of that from what I remember. But it's an interesting, like, adaptation of that idea. But with Labrys, it was kind of interesting because she, when she overcomes her shadow and it becomes her persona, it doesn't stay that way always. It's like a constant struggle for her specifically, and I just thought that was, like, really poignant. You know, like, just... Because, yeah, I mean, living with depression, especially when it comes from trauma, it is a constant, like, back and forth. Sometimes you have better days than others, and it's not always, like... It's, you know, when the wounds run that deep, it's not always as simple as just accepting it and moving on. It's an everyday thing, and Labrys acknowledges that her shadow, when it comes out, is there to protect her. And they integrate that gameplay-wise by, like, basically making her two characters. One using her persona and one using her shadow in combat. And, that's just neat. I think that's neat. I've shat on the Persona series a little bit, so I feel like I do need to, like, acknowledge the sauce when it is there. I thought it was good, and that is why Labrys is my favorite character in that series. All right, we continue. Oh, I should probably check for a square in the other level, but we'll do that after this one. Ah, oh, what is this music? It's like we're swinging now. This is so fun. I love it. All right, what do we have? It's a mouse. Oh. I can become small. I can be small. And there's ants. Hi, ants. And beignets. Look at them. Yay. Oh, there's a mole. Hi, mole. He just exploded out of the ground. Ant. Hi, ant. They're very silly. Yeah, okay, this is cool. The fact that I can just, like, be big or small on a whim. Oh, you beeble. That's fun. I like it. So many wacky mechanics in this, and they're all, like, super polished and well integrated. And it's got, like, the, like, the Mario 3D World kind of, like, pacing, where it's like, we're just gonna do a level, and this is the mechanic for this level, and then we're gonna just move on to something else. And it's like, part of me kind of wishes that there was a little more, but at the same time, I admire just, like, cat. I do admire the, just the sheer amount of variety. It definitely can, it definitely, like, keeps you engaged over time. I think these cats are cheesed to meet me. Oh, please, don't act like I didn't steal that. I don't like that. That was useful in this context, but gosh, the idea of, like, becoming larger in a confined space is, like, so terrifying if you think about it. This tree has, like, a bubble. Ah, Thanos. Yeah. It's an old meme, but it checks out. I admit, I kind of miss the era of Thanos memes. I'm not even, like, really a big fan. I'm not even, like, a fan of, like, the Marvel movie stuff, but, I think the Thanos memes were just, like, particularly funny. He just became, this character just became this, like, catalyst for shitposting, and I think it was really fun. Mice. Hi, mice. Mices. They were pretty good, even though the movies themselves were kind of tired. Yeah, I mean, I definitely am not a big fan of the MCU stuff. Or, I mean, really just kind of, I don't even know if I'm really the biggest fan of Marvel properties in general. Are they an isopod? What's an isopod? Oh, this? Maybe. Friend in the stump. Yeah, they might be. I like isopods. They're so cute. Yay. Friend. Yeah, I don't know. Either that or they're like a sluggy or something. Someone needs help in here, I think. Hi. Or a caterpillar? Maybe. I keep forgetting that I can become big fruit. Some of these are Wumpa fruits, and then some of these I think are just apples. Or maybe they're all apples, and some of them are painted to look like Wumpa fruits. I don't know. Piders? Wait. Hang on. Do the Piders want me? Hi, Pider. Are the Piders just here to be friends? Can I be their friend? Yeah, they're just friends. Yay! Piders. There's so many of them. What is the room for, though? I'm actually not sure what this room is for. I don't want to laser them. Okay, they don't react. Do you have to Piter platform? Oh, it's breakable. Oh no, friend got stuck in the Piter web. I'm sure they didn't mean that. Hi, Piters. I mean, okay, in real life, jumping spiders in particular are just absolutely adorable. They got big ol' eyes, they're fuzzy, they're chonky, they like to jump. They're friendly, like, they're like genuinely really friendly. They can see really well, which is I guess why they're friendly. It's just because they can see you well enough to know that you're not a threat, so they generally won't bite or anything. Not that they would be too dangerous if they did. And they're very curious, yes. They have telescope eyes. Oh gosh, there was this, like, I think it was like a PBS video or something on YouTube, that they had posted, where it was like, they were showing how they give us, like, the jumping spider, like, they were doing, like, an eye exam sort of thing, like a study to, like, figure out how their eyesight works, and, like, research their eyesight in some way. And it was adorable. They used, like, a little sticky thing, temporary sticky thing, basically to, like, they put it on their head to, like, and then they put them in, like, a ball, like a little, like, ball cage thing that they could just, like, they poke their head through. And they see, and they show them images, and they pay attention to how their eyes react to the images. And, I guess that provided some useful information about how jumping spiders can see. And it was precious. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Friend. This is, like, really disorienting, I gotta say. Oh, hey, it's the dinosaur. Astro's Playroom had the dinosaur, too. And a ducky. There's a ducky here. The dinosaur being the final boss of Playroom, and, being a reference to, like, one of the earliest PlayStation tech demos ever shown. Where, like, just this low-polygon dinosaur walks up to the screen and roars at you or something. Ball. Mice. Oh. Hi. I keep reacting, like, my brain keeps, like, thinking, oh god, scary. I shouldn't be scared. Like, there's no... I keep thinking that something is going to try and hurt me while I'm small. It is not as, like... I don't know. I'm just, like... I get all nervous. Oh, there's a puzzle piece up there. I thought I missed one somewhere. The AC. Did I miss something out here? Ow. I feel like I... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I'm good. You wanted to rewatch the jumping spider eye study. Yeah, fair. They're cute. Poor thing probably doesn't know what's going on. They do get the sticky hat removed. Yeah, of course. They're not gonna be mean to them. But yeah, they're like, well, and it's just, they're adorable, and they're like tiny cats. They're spiders that act like cats. And I just think that's really cute. Oh, it's like wax so they can remove it with like rubbing alcohol or a cotton swab or water. Okay. And these spiders seem a little bit reminiscent of jumping spiders, I believe. Oh, it's your grasshopper. Yay. I used to be super scared of bugs, but over the last, like, year or two, I've really, like, started to overcome that fear. And most of it is just because there's a lot of them that are honestly just, like, adorable little friends. Oh, pigeons. Hi, pigeons. Cat. Katamari Prince? Wait, where? Oh! Yeah, there he is. Yay. Now, where's the king? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they were here somewhere. There is one more licensed character here, so... Forg? Forg make bubble. Need to see the king of all cosmos in this art style. Fair. Oh, this is a cool bubble. Bubble. That is like the most satisfying bubble I've ever seen in a video game. I love objects like that. I'm gonna take Okay, there we go. Gosh, my allergies have just been going out of control. I opened that lock using the Ant-Man Thanos method. The Ant-Man Thanos method. The Ant-Man Thanos method. Oh god. It's a, I admit I'm having a bit of a hard time judging like depth. It was a lot easier in Rescue Mission because of the VR. Like, that's like one of the coolest things about VR is just having depth perception in a video game is very cool. Like, it's not even like the immersive stuff. I mean, I guess, to be honest, oh, yes! It's the mouse from Moss! Moss. Oh, right. I guess, okay, yeah, Moss mentioned. I have not played Moss. I have it. I will play it eventually. But that is not why I'm popping off about Moss. I'm popping off about Moss. Oh no, I fell. Okay, well, while I'm on my way back up, I will explain. Moss... Where to begin? One time, somebody I was friends with a while back and I were having a conversation, and I guess the topic turned to, let's discuss, let's just come up with a world build. Like a universe where everything is the same as our world, except for one key difference that's, like, weirdly specific and kind of, like, shitposty. And the thing that we ended up coming up with in this conversation was every time that you take a bite of a slice of pizza, you are provided with, like, your brain is imbued with a single nugget of information, and that piece of information is complete, like, and it's, you know, all of the, it's like the Library of Babel thing, like that image that you can, like that website with the image where that's just pixels continually cycling on a screen, where it's like, you can, technically it can make any image ever created, past, present, or future, but in all likelihood it's just going to be nonsense that is not intelligible whatsoever. Like, and it is like, the chance of it making a coherent image is infinitesimally small. To the point of basically may as well be impossible. It was like that, where so you would be inundated with, or you would be imbued with a single piece of information, but what information that is could be anything pertaining to any subject and from any universe in the multiverse. So it may not even be true. And in this conversation, we basically came up with this, like, we just tried to explore this world build, this friend and I. And it came down, like, there was a lot of, like, oh, there's pizza parlors everywhere, and the pizza parlors, and there's, like, a lot of superstition about if you eat a pizza with a certain topping, it'll provide you with certain types of information. And it's not true, it doesn't actually do that, but there's, so many people believe that it does, or want to believe that it does, that it's, like, a tradition anyway. And then we started coming up with, like, oh, like, what are the superstitions? Like, what ingredients do people think correspond with what, with what types of information? And it's like, oh, if you eat, like, if you get, like, spicy Italian sausage, you get, like, quantum physics, related information. Or something like that. And we went even further with it. It's like, oh, whatever the equivalent of Twitter is in this universe, somebody has to, like, people very clearly, like, somebody's gotta come up with some kind of joke involving, a type of ingredient on pizza, and like, what ingredient corresponds with bad video game opinions, and we settled on moss. And so in this silly little hypothetical that this friend and I came up with, it was just, oh, okay, I can't ride on that. The reaction to bad video game opinions on Twitter is just to respond with moss, or moss eater, or oh man, that's kind of mossy of you. And good lord, we enjoyed just memeing about this so much. Over the course of, like, a few hours, I think, we just, like, kept exploring this idea. There was, like, I think at one point, it's like, oh, there's some people are like, oh, internet trolls will try to convince people that they need to eat pizza with rusty nails on it or something to achieve, like, true, like, you know, the secrets of the universe or something. And it's, you know, again, none of this actually influences the information that you get from the slice of pizza. It is just entirely superstition and hearsay. But people just want to be safe. And again, like the whole Twitter thing. I think at one point I think the said friend in question established what is the opposite of moss? Like, what is the ingredient for good video game opinions? And the ingredient for good video game opinions, he suggested, is cheddar. And and so, like, and the reason being that it's like, oh, people who have good video game opinions are called cheds. And that absolutely killed me. At this point, I was just locked the fuck in for this combo. This was like, yeah, I didn't get the secret exit, so, oh well. I gotta find it. And it was just, it was really good. What was it? What was the other thing? What was the thing that this friend said? This friend said, you're either goated with the sauce or donkeyed with the moss. And at that point, I was just dead. Like, that was it. Like, that was the moment, I think, where this concept of moss being like, a symbol of like, bad video game opinions became permanently seared onto my brain. Permanently warmed into my brain. High quality brain worm. Since then I've basically just referred to, whenever I see, like, a weird bad faith take about video games, I will probably make some kind of joke about moss. Or, and of course it became like, in this world build, it's like, oh, somebody posts a bad video game opinion, the go-to image is just like the key artwork for the video game Moss, which the little mouse character is from. With, like, the logo and stuff on it. And it's like, oh, I don't know. It's a good brainworm. Definitely, one of the... It's, I don't know. Now, like, and it's gotten to a point where in casual conversation, I will now, like, unironically, like, use that term, like, mossy. You've instilled this on me now. Yeah, valid. I mean, it's good. I mean, heck, there's multiple friends that I have that I have imprinted this upon. Oh, it's up here, okay. Oh, is it just like... Is it in the... It's in the bubble area. I wonder if do I just need to go higher with the bubble? Was that supposed to be like a yell into the microphone thing? Oh, I think that's what it was. I think if you're not streaming or recording while playing this, it asks you to blow into the microphone on the PlayStation 5 controller. Oh, I see. There it is. It's a planet. Oh, it's a party ball. Yay. But yeah, Lost Galaxy. Oh right, that's the specials. Oh, we got voxels. Voxel bust up. Okay. Voxel base level. I think I saw a little bit of this in the preview material as well, or like in one of the reviews for this game. It's more. I mean, the obvious thing, like the first thing that most people would go to is Minecraft when seeing this. But I'm thinking of 3D Dot Game Heroes by FromSoft. I don't know what that says about me. I like 3D Dot Game Heroes, though. That was a fun little thing. You know, I do wonder how much physical copies of that... Wait, 3D Dot Game Heroes was FromSoft. You didn't know that? Yes, you did! I've told you before. You know. We've talked about this. But yeah, it was. And there's even some Demon Souls references in there, because this was like a post-Demon Souls, pre-Dark Souls FromSoft. You know, my memory is bad. Yeah, fair. It's okay, babe. I appreciate. It's perfectly all right. This is very cute. Coins, coins, coins. I do like how, like, the destructible objects do fall apart, like, piece by piece. That's cute. So you gotta break through the outer shell. I like it. But yeah, 3D Dot Game Heroes. Fun little, very, like, Zelda Link to the Past inspired top-down adventure game. Except the gimmick being that instead of a sword beam, your sword just becomes massively large when you're at full health. And on top of that, there's a bunch of unlockable swords that have different effects and gimmicks to them when you are at full health. Can I throw something at that? I don't actually know what to do. Maybe it's up here. Oh, gadget. That's probably what it is. It's the rocket pack again. Okay. There we go. Intelligent cube. It's just a diorama of intelligent cube. I don't recognize Claire Redfield, but I recognize Intelligent Cube. Again, don't know what that says about me. And that's Intelligent Cube spelled Q-U-B-E. I think. Oh. I actually should play some more of that. I only messed with it a little bit, but it was a neat little puzzler thing. Like an action puzzle game on the PS1. That is very satisfying to blast through 40 enemies at once. Oh! It's the book minigame! Oh, it's Vibri! Yay! We just getting some obscure PlayStation 1 characters here. That's very fun. Vibribbon's another game that is pretty cool. God, they announced, like, years and years ago at the end of the PS4's life cycle that they were intending to, that they were going to be re-releasing Vibribbon in some form on the PS4. I don't know if they meant, like, as an emulated title or just or as like some kind of revival or something, but I don't think they ever followed up on that. I don't think that actually happened, unless the PS1 version just got re-released on PS5 or something, and I just never knew about it. But I don't... Oh, Polygon Man! It's Polygon Man! Yay! Polygon Man. I remember I wasn't around for the PS1, like, for most of its life cycle. I started playing video games, like, around the time the PS1 was on its way out and the PS2 was just about to come out. Oh, yay. Piscos. Piscobot. Yay. But I definitely read a lot about the history of gaming at the time. And, yeah, Polygon Man was, I guess, a character designed for, like, print ads for the PlayStation, and being a polygonal head was meant to represent the console's 3D capabilities, which at the time were pretty fresh, and, 3D was just, like, on the cusp of being popularized in the gaming space, as far as, like, home consoles go. But it was ultimately rejected and never used outside of maybe, like, one ad or something. But it was, like, the character was pretty much rejected because it was a 2D drawing of 3D art, or of a 3D creature, rather than an actual 3D render. And, I guess the response from, like, the higher-ups at the time was very negative to that. And I do believe that is the same reason why a lot of PlayStation 1 games have in-engine or CG cutscenes, as opposed to, like, 2D hand-drawn stuff. Like, Crash Bandicoot, there's, like, an unused, like, cartoon intro style, like, theme song style intro or something that is believed to be the original intro for the game that was replaced with an in-engine cutscene with the low-poly PlayStation 1 characters, and I have to imagine that the reason for that was because of this, like, insistence from Sony on pushing 3D, like, real-time 3D graphics at all costs. Which, admittedly, is kind of a shame in the Crash case, because, or, like, in terms of that particular situation, because that unused cinematic with the 2D animation was really cute, actually. It was neat. It had, like, a fun, the 90s Steven Spielberg cartoons vibe to it. Like, you know, stuff like Animaniacs, which itself was one of the major influences for the arts design of Crash Bandicoot, especially as a character. And you can definitely see it in some of the earlier, like, concept art for Crash. Anyway, I am rambling. I'm sorry for just, like, info dumping about weird video game history every time I see something in this game. This game just brings it out of me. That's the vibe. Okay, yeah, you're right. That is the vibe. I mean, this entire game has, like, on top of being a really fun platformer, it also is just like, look! A recognizable piece of PlayStation history. And also third parties. The dual speeder garage is open. Oh, I get it. Oh, dual speeder as in dual sense. Okay. So, okay, so I can customize it. Oh, whoops. Get me out. There we go. That's how I do that. Am I decently audible, by the way? Black one. The blue and white one. The pre-order one. Oh, is this just like, was this just an early unlock? Was the pre-order bonus thing just early unlocks for stuff you can already get? I mean, I guess I'd prefer it that way over, like, if anything. I mean, gosh, I remember when the Ratchet & Clank movie tie-in game, which, yes, there was a movie, by the way, it was not great. it was a big nothing burger, but there was a tie-in game for it, and that was like a weird, loose remake of the first Ratchet game, but like also kind of weird. But yeah, I remember when that came out, the pre-order bonus for that game was an entire weapon that was entirely exclusive to the pre-order bonus, and there was no way to obtain it after that. They didn't make it like a free thing that you could download later on, like a year after the game came out. It wasn't something you could unlock in-game naturally. It was just the bouncer weapon from Ratchet & Clank 2. It was back. It was kind of overpowered, to be honest, and it was entirely exclusive to pre-order bonuses, and it leaves a hole in the weapon select wheel if you don't have it. And, oh my god, that is, like, so irksome. I do have it. I did pre-order that game, but, like, god, I can't even imagine how frustrating that must be to anybody who has played the game after that point. Maybe wasn't into the series at that point. It's just, ugh. So yeah, I absolutely prefer... Wait, why did one of them have a thought bubble? Let's go back. Wait, this one? Is it a quest? What do you want? Capsule? Oh, they don't... It's because they don't have their accessory from the capsule machine. Well, let's fix that. Gambling. Oh, it's a paint. So when I unlock the outfit thing... Yay! It's Teddy's. What is this? Statue. That's cute. I don't know the specific reference, but it is cute. Very good. Symbolic door. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I get it. I may not have played Resident Evil, but I know about the Master of Unlocking. Stone couch. Intelligent cube. Yay. Very fun. I like that the character is just like some businessman. Imagine like going into your desk job and you just end up in the cube dimension. Wow. Yay. Moss. Watermelon. Screw getting stuck in the back rooms? Yeah. Valid. Wine. Oh, wait. Wait, it... Oh, is it... Wait, is he Geralt? I haven't played The Witcher either, so I don't actually know what they're doing. No, they said they were a vampire. They're from, like Resident Evil. Not Resident Evil. They're from, like, Devil May Cry or something. Disc. Data circles. Viburnum was cool. Like... That's a DMC? Yeah, most likely. Viburnum was really neat, because, like, it was a rhythm game with a very, like, abstract... It was developed by what was it, Nana Onsha, which was the developers of Parappa the Rapper. It was, like, another rhythm game that they did, and it has this, like, kind of abstract symbol system, which is mind-bending to, like, wrap your head around, just because it's, like, it's straightforward, but because it's showing you symbols that you have to associate with buttons, and then combining those symbols with each other to indicate buttons that you have to press at the same time, it is, like, kind of mind-bending. But what's also cool about it is that you could, like, switch out the disc in your PlayStation system, pop in, like, an audio CD, and it'll generate a level based on any track on that CD that you pick. And I guess it was able to do that because, like, the whole game was big or small enough to fit in the PlayStation's RAM, so it didn't matter if you took out the CD. At least I assume that's how it worked. As long as it was still running. So you could just, like, swap your disc out, and it'll play a generated level based on any song that you had on a music CD. And I just think that's neat. I do wonder if maybe that was the reason why the PS4 didn't get a version of VibRibbon. Maybe they just, like... I don't know, Sony has, like, weird stipulations sometimes with, like, how you use, like, music files on your PlayStation. On the PS3, I think it used to be that you could, like, set custom soundtracks from your hard drive for certain games. And that was cool. I remember, like, I think Tekken Tag Tournament 2 let you do that. But on PlayStation 4, the ability to do that just kind of, like, got removed. Like, you never saw that again. And like, that was kind of a shame. Also, yeah, Dante doing a juggle combo is very fun. I'm just gambling. Alright, I'm officially out now. Alright. We continue. We got friends. Ow. My back! Ow. Ow. Oof. I'm gonna have to get used to this once I get top surgery. Back pain. That's happening soon, by the way! I am so excited. Okay. I wanna see our... Let's see them. They do the, what was it, Orgio mode thing? Where you, like, get a big power boost, but then she just can't be used for a while. Teddy will enter the TV. I can't see a thing, man. It's so foggy. This can only be the backside of the TV remix. Okay. What happens if you hit Dante while he's doing the juggle? Well, let's find out. It breaks his juggle combo. Oh, that's fun, though, but he does, like, a little melee to get it going again. Okay, I want to see Intelligent Cube and Polygon Man. These are the different animations that you do in VibRibbon when you, like... when you hit certain types of notes. That's very good. That's very cute. What do you do? Wait, I like that? What are you referring to? Legend has it that the moss grows on the north side of the tree. Oh, I'm in the ball. Ayo, balls. The chalkboard thingy? Oh, you mean Vibri from VibRibbon. Yeah. fun little PlayStation 1 rhythm game. I kind of explained what that was a little earlier. Is the same developers as Parappa, so of course it makes sense that them and Parappa would be here together. Probably the first one. What did the munchies do? Aw. Aw. They're so silly. Silly little munchies. Monkey box. Alright. Alright. We continue. I must find more friends. Oh, wait, actually, there was stuff that I could access over here that I never did. This makes me want to go back and play Ape Escape and see if I'd like it again. Fair. Part of me wants to play those. I do need to play those. I need to play Jumping Flash, too. That's like... I have access to that, I believe. Just interesting, because I'm pretty sure that's like a pre-Mario 64 3D platformer, but like a first-person one with a really high jump height and like an interesting kind of verticality to it. And that's neat. I am curious about that. Alright, we lift this up. What's under here? What's under the big cap? Another thing that we gotta do. I'm assuming that one of the spotlight levels is going to focus on Uncharted. Oh! Yay! It's a Matarasu. That's cool. I actually need to, like, sit down and play Okami. I have it. I tried playing it, and then I kind of, like, forgot that I had it. I need to play it. Cool Capcom Dogi. Yeah, this game does kind of do its job as an advertisement for other games, doesn't it? I can't even be mad, though. It's clearly done so lovingly. Egg. Who's in the egg? Creative cursor. Oh, it's the little thing from Dreams, right? I think it's an imp, I think they called it. That's fun. I never messed with Dreams. I miss Little Big Planet. Will we see a Sackboy? Part of me worries that we won't see a Sackboy bot, just because they are such similar characters in terms of their design. It's also a lot like for older games that feels a bit less insidious. That's fair. To be fair, though, they're probably gonna, like, I mean, they've already been re-releasing a lot of games. I'm sure that they'll re-release more PS1 games for digital download sooner or later here. One moment. What is this? Oh, cool. Okay. I got some kind of weird achievement thing on Twitch itself. I guess that's just a thing that happens. Okay, what did I miss? They're up here. And here. They're raising the roof. No, they're raising these. What is in the surprise egg? Spyro! Yes! There he is! Pog. We have him. Whoa! I'm so full from cigarettes. Yum! How do we get ourselves into these eggs, pal? Spyro, yes! Give it up for Spyro. I hope that we get an actual brand new Spyro sooner or later. We know that Toys for Bob is no longer under Activision, but they are collaborating with Activision, which is an important distinction because, good lord, Microsoft, Activision, Blizzard, you know, the way that they buy up studios and then basically do nothing with them is like something that you could already see happening. Studios and IPs. So that kind of makes me happy that they get to just exist as an independent studio while also still making games, like, working with Microsoft. Our friend Spirona Lactone, yes. Spyro the Dragon. Well, you're cubic. But yeah, I do hope that their upcoming project is a proper Spyro 4, I guess, in the same vein as Crash 4 that they did. Because, I mean, I feel like Spyro as a franchise just really would benefit from, like, a very modern new new entry. There's a lot that you can do with 3D platformers, like even just looking at, like, say, Mario Odyssey as a template for, like, the structure. Having, like, maybe fewer levels than the classic Spyro games, but having larger ones. A progression system that is similar to Odyssey, but also focusing in on the things that make Spyro's movement unique, like the charging, gliding, and, like, playing more with that. I think they should bring back the elemental breath types, but give them a much more universal sort of application, like you say in, say, Breath of the Wild, with the way that elements interact with each other. Or, I mean, maybe not in such a sandboxy way, but in more of, like, a puzzle-solving way. I want to see the elemental breath type used for puzzle-solving in a new Spyro. I just think it would be so cool. And heck, I mean, take influence as well from, like, stuff like a Hero's Tale, which is, like, Eurocom's crack at a main series Spyro game from like the mid 2000s, and it was basically just Jak and Daxter 1, but it's Spyro. And honestly, it was real good. I have a big soft spot for a Hero's Tale. Like, and when I say it's basically just Jak and Daxter, but it's Spyro, I mean it's, like, right down to, like, a lot of the level themes and, like, gimmicks that you encounter within those level themes. And, like, the big loading transition elevators that take you to different places, and it's cool. It's good. Definitely better than Enter the Dragonfly was, but of course Enter the Dragonfly was extremely rushed. Okay, what am I doing? Right. How many coins do I have? Not very many. Let's get moving. Gosh, I could just, like, sit around and ramble all day about random video games. I mean, I guess if you're watching me, that's probably what you're here for, though. Which is probably why nobody's watching. Haha. Self-deprecation. Let's go. Is there another secret? Yes! Oh. Well, I'm glad you think I'm fun to watch. Retro Rampage 1. Oh, so there's more. Okay. Well, thank you. You're too kind. Granted, you two are biased because you are already my friends. Doesn't mean anything unless it comes from strangers, guys. Ryu. We're still objectively correct, so bleh. Okay. Fair. Far be it from me to argue. Wait, was that all that was? I mean, okay. Ryu! I don't know if I can do a decent Smash announcer voice, but I try sometimes. It's fun to say silly things in that voice. What was the monkey character that we came up with? Dynamonkey? Dynamonkey! Ryu from Smash Your Bros. Yes, wow. I mean, would Ryu smash his bros, be honest? I want your take on this. Act! This is Ryu, from Streets. And you know, my favorite things are being a little robot guy, smashing my bros, changing art styles every game, and dirt. Wait a minute, is that Toro? Toro! Yay! Yes. Aspirational cat to purr is human. Very nice. We love Toro. His games pretty much mostly did not come out in the US, but I respect them for what they are. They seem really neat, and I would love to see... I guess they're just, like, hard to localize, just because they're, like, so... I don't know, they're, like, so specific to, like... From, like, a cultural standpoint, and also because there's a lot of, like, interactions and, like, text and just, like, specific things that are just hard to localize. Especially for a kind of niche game like that. But it seems cute. He's a kitty. He wants to be more like a human. It's like Disney's teacher's pet, but not transphobic. Wait, did I already... I'm missing something here, but I have no... Oh! Crumble Rumble 1.
Is anyone else crumble and rumble?
I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. Bots. I guess they're like an MLB player. I guess they probably didn't need to get the license for that one, considering how nondescript it is. There we go. We got all of our friends here. We're only on World 2 out of 5 plus a secret. Not including Secret World. Cool. This is a chonky game. Alright. Alright, chat. Where are we going? Are we going to Trunk of Funk or Wormy Passage? Because I am up for either. I am up for Funk or Brainworms. Wormy? Wormy? You want to go to Wormy? Okay. Chat has spoken. Yes. It's time for Brainworms. And Piders! Hi, Piders. Sorry for ruining your web. Oh, speaking of... I need to play more Webbed. I haven't finished Webbed yet. Such a cute little game. Web, yeah. You get to be a jumping spider, you know? And they shoot lasers! Oh, it's Ellie. I remember you talking about it. It was so cute. Yeah. Good-ass game. I only finished, like, maybe a third of it, I think. I'm super excited for that Isopod game that those devs are making, though, as well. And Buddy the Spider is gonna appear in it, and it's good. And also there's a plush, and I'm gonna have it. Of Buddy. Are these, what are these? Are these meerkats? Prairie dogs? Oh, I showed her the Isopod game. Yeah. Also, I think this music is from Rescue Mission. Yes. Okay, so it's another cave level. Okay, so we are seeing some recurring themes. I guess they're not all unique, but that makes sense. That explains why there are so many themes, though, is because, like, they were able to retool some of the existing ones from Rescue Mission while also adding a bunch of new ones. It's at a point where you can't even, like, fully call it asset reuse either, because there are a lot of differences with the way that the set dressing is handled. These glowflies. Fireflies. Fireballs, yum. Oh, I use this to hit the things over there. Oh, my back. Am I still audible from where I'm sitting? Okay, good. Hopefully it's not too different. Because I need to lean back. I am in a really weird position right now. I am on my bed. Because, once again, because I am just a weirdo, I tend to just, like, game sitting, like, cross-legged on my bed. And, I mean, I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, like, I don't know, gaming chairs make me a little anxious from, like, a sensory standpoint. And I just tend to be a lot more comfortable like this. So I have, like, you know, pillows I can lean against the wall a little bit. And there's Joel. I have not played The Last of Us. It just isn't my kind of game. I never articulated it, but gaming chairs were always like, no for me. Yeah, fair. It's just like, there's something weird about it from like a sensory standpoint for me. Which of course, I mean, I guess it makes sense that I would be more bothered by that sort of thing than most people because I am autistic. Or, at the very, well, I'm like 99.99% sure I'm autistic. My therapist said that I am most likely autistic, but I need to get evaluated sooner or later here. Definitely my actual, like, just like my thought processes and behaviors and the ways that I've navigated them definitely seem to be very, very indicative of that. Just from everything that I've learned about autism spectrum disorder. And you know, it is what it is. I am trying to embrace the things that, you know, I don't know. I've been trying to embrace the kind of things that make me unique, I guess, in that regard. Also, crystal snail. I have one of these in my room. Not, like, literally, but, a little knick-knack that I got from a store, like an arts and crafts store. And it's a snail with crystals growing out of its back, or its shell. And it lights up, and it's really cool. This makes me happy. I like them. I think you should. Well, I mean, fair. Thank you. I mean, obviously, this isn't some kind of, like, new revelation or anything. You know, obviously, whatever. I mean, you know, neurodivergence is something to be embraced because it makes, you know, that, like, just differing, you know, having more unique perspectives is an asset to our survival as a species. Goodbye, caterpillar. Diversity is good and should be embraced. Well, yeah, absolutely. I just wish so many people didn't dedicate their whole lives to opposing that notion. When it is genuinely bad for them as an individual and humanity as a species to be opposed to that. Oh, God. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll make things better. One step at a time, we'll find that acceptance. Because I will say, for as many... Oh, God, Vor. Oh, I don't... Oh, this is the worst. Oh, no. Oh, I don't... I'm just a cat, let me live. Yeah. Oh, God, I am not in the mood for whatever is happening right now. Oh, I missed a puzzle piece? Oh, I have to replay the level. Okay, so far we've had inflation, we've had Vor. Is there anything else on the list that I've missed? It was an Alaskan bullworm! I missed a puzzle. Astrobot is allowed to have some barely disguised fetish as a treat. Fair. I mean, okay, I mean, like... I'm sure that you who said that. Yes, that was me. I do silly sometimes. Is it really that hard to believe? It was an Alaskan? It's like, whoa, that's too good to be like a clip from the game. What? Oh, that was so good, like a clip from the game. Like this game? Because, like, no one speaks. Okay, where did I miss the puzzle piece earlier? Oh, cactus. Right, we already did this. I am so smooth-brained. Okay, I missed a puzzle piece halfway through. Well, I mean, surely my mic quality must have given it away. No? Maybe I have a better mic than I thought. I do want to get a better one. Oh gosh, okay, so... speaking of my voice, I have, like... I went and looked at the VOD from last night's first part of this playthrough. First time that I've, like, streamed in earnest, and pretty much the first time that I've, like, heard my own voice recorded in a very long time. Like, in more so than just, like, in a capacity more than just, like, what's the word for it? What is the word for it when your microphone, like, when your headset, plays your voice back for you? Side tone. Outside of side tone and outside of, like, short little, like, mic test things. And you're a good voice actor. Well, thank you. I admit, I wouldn't mind doing voice artistry at some point. And not just because one of the ex-friends that I had a falling out with wanted to be a voice artist, and I'm spiteful of that. I genuinely do. Like, I genuinely would like that. I just don't know if I have the talent or the skill. Cause, like, I mean, like, everyone says, like, you know, I mean, everyone says, oh, voice acting, that sounds fun, I'd love to be a voice actor, but, like, I mean, like, that is, like, hard work. Like, your voice is an instrument that you have to, like, continually keep in check, and, like, you gotta keep it maintained and not push yourself too hard, and, like, being able to perform while also not hurting yourself or damaging yourself. I mean, like, that's like difficult work. And, well, no one starts out good. Well, yeah, sure. And, you know, maybe at some point I should learn, like, maybe take a course or something on, like, like, some kind of, like, performance arts. I don't know if that's really the kind of thing that would help. Vocal coaching. You know what I need to do? I need to, like, take singing lessons. I think that would help me more than anything. Same, fair. I'd go with you. Valid. Hey, I mean, if we could arrange that, babe, we may as well. Oh, there it is. Oh, what are these? Oh, they're shells. They're like Nautilus shell. creatures. They're mollusks. Mollusks, right? That's what they are? Gosh. And then, you know, that wasn't even, like, my best attempt at a SpongeBob. Like, that is, like, a SpongeBob that ain't. I have to replay the Vor segment. I promise I came back just because I missed a puzzle piece. It totally wasn't for this. Nah, we don't kink shame giant worms. Though, like, I'm pretty sure that Astro did not consent to being bored. God, and the fact that, like, the inside of that thing was, like, it was, like, made out of, like balloon stuff. It reminds me of the alien from Nope. Oh, God. Freaky. Indeedy. Trunk of funk. Chunk. Funk gunk. Scrunk. Spunk wunk. That was such an uncomfortable scene. Yeah! Good lord. I mean, I don't watch that many movies, but, like, I'll watch movies when friends invite me to watch movies with them. When we went to our friend's place and we watched Nope. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess you weren't there. You had seen it on your own. But we have both seen it. And, good gods, that, like... It's not even that it was, like, scary, necessarily. I don't think that was the intention. But just, like, existentially freaky. Ants. Look at the ants. They got little things. Oh, right, yeah, you were sick at the time. I'm sorry you keep missing movie nights. Well, when we went to that haunted house, oh, yeah, in the inflatable hallway. Yeah, that is, like, there's something about that specific kind of, like, claustrophobic experience. Well, you know what else we gotta do? We gotta start doing bizarre movie night. And just, like, start watching, like, bizarre, shitposty kind of movies. In, like, Discord. Like, we still gotta watch Food Fight. I mean, I'm sure that we'll have... I definitely don't advise spending money on the Minecraft movie. But if there were some way we could find it, could borrow it from a friend. When that happens, that would be the kind of, like, unfortunate bizarreness to check out. Oh. Oh! It's Flood! Tree! Why are they beatboxing? Oh, they're singing. These are words. Why does he want to vor me? No! I don't want to be vored by the tree. Why is he rapping about voring me? I can't escape it. Dear. Who are you? Is that the guy from Days Gone? Oh, I missed a friend earlier. Yes, I do believe that is the guy from Days Gone. I don't know his name. Oh, there we are. The tree doing their best Santa Claus impression here before he bores me. Is he gonna start doing, like, the weird groaning from the Spyro 2 Magma Cone theme? I always interpreted that groaning as I love Santa, he's real hung. Okay, I didn't always interpret it that way. I started interpreting it that way after I lost my innocence, but the point still stands. Okay. Oh boy. Wait, there's a big coin. Also, hi, flowers. I do remember there were levels themed after this in Rescue Mission. You know, maybe sometime I should stream Rescue Mission. That is possible. Like, you can stream PSVR games. It'll just do, like, the single-screen TV version of it. Or, like, PSVR already has, like a 2D display that shows on the TV screen, and you can stream that. Oh, right, I'm platforming with these. Ow. Egg. They were in an egg. Egg crank. Wild. Like, is this, like, supposed to be, like, the spiritual successor to I'm Your GPU from Playroom? It's certainly interesting. I definitely don't like that the tree sings about boring you at the beginning, though. Like, I'm sorry I'm still on that. What? It's a skull cup and it holds slimy creature. Oh, I need to suck the slime creature. That is an unfortunate statement that I just said. We go up. Why does the slime become leaf? We are really having a night playing Astro Bot, huh? Yeah. Yeah, yes, indeed. I mean, heck, this has even got a similar, like... It's got, like, a similar, like, structure to I'm Your GPU. suck. Give them the suck. I don't know how to feel about this tree. I do believe the tree appeared in Rescue Mission, but I do not believe that they were the setting of a level. I think they just appeared at like the end of one as like a decoration inside of like, you beat the level, look. Or maybe it was like a thing that grew as you progressed through the level. I guess it was kind of similar, maybe. I don't fully remember. This feels like a more fleshed out version of that, whatever it was, though. Goop. There's caterpillars, or like, yeah, there's caterpillars over there. Oh my god, they are being a caterpillar. Oh crap, oh crap, oh, I didn't hold that down. Oh. Oh crap. So, is, like, just having an inexplicable song sequence going to be, like, a recurring theme in this franchise? We love caterpillars. Friend. Ow, my back. We love caterpillars. They did a squirmy thing. I think I saw like a big tomato hornworm once. It like when I was like younger, like I was in like my teens, I think. But there was like a time, there was like a point like my family's like old house that we had lived in. Big caterpillar. Yay. Where, like, I saw, it was like a tomato hornworm caterpillar, I think. And they were trying to get up, like, a couple, like, cinder blocks that divided our yard from, like, the neighbor's yard. And, they were trying so hard to get up on top of it. And it was only, like, 2 cinder blocks. It was, like, a foot of vertical space. But they just kept falling, and they kept falling off, and I felt bad for them. They were chonky. Bees! Yes! Oh, we got bees! Yay! Bees, 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 bees. I guess they're just using the beetle model again, but they're painted to be bees. Whatever, they're bees. And this one's got a bucket, and it's got honey. Bees! We love bees. They're so silly. I can use the honey. It's bouncy. I legit, like, in all seriousness, bees are so cute. I used to be so scared of them, mainly because I got attacked by wasps as a kid, and wasps are not bees, but, you know, the superficial similarities, my child brain didn't care. But, like, more recently, I've seen, like, bumblebees and, like, just bees in general in real life, saved a few from precarious situations where they get stuck in places, and it's like, I was scared of them because people told you they could be allergic. Yeah, fair. I don't know, I don't think I've ever been stung by a bee, so I don't know if I'm allergic. I would hope not, but they're just like, they're fuzzy little friends. And they are like they're so sweet, and they're so helpful, they're so important for the environment. And like, and you know, let's be real, it's not just honeybees. Everybody likes to point at honeybees as like the prime example of a bee because they contribute to capitalism. But like, they are like not among the best pollinators. Bumblebees though, they are like some of the best pollinators out there. They like visit hundreds of flowers in a day. And they are just so, and they're docile too. They're generally pretty docile unless you like really piss them off. And I missed a puzzle piece, I gotta go back. Or can I not go back? I'm gonna have to come back, but that's okay because we get to spend more time with bees. But like, oh my gosh, bumblebees are so precious. They're just little fuzzy balls. And they love flowers. And I don't know. I've one time, oh god, my girlfriend had seen them and not me. I only knew that they were there because of their shadow. But one time we were walking, and a bumblebee, I guess like the size of a ping pong ball, appeared and flew near us. This was back when I was still scared of bees, so I unfortunately did not get to look at them. I was like freaked out. But I saw their shadow on the ground in front of us. And yeah, based on their shadow, they to me looked like they were the size of a ping pong ball, and I thought, oh, maybe that's just the light playing tricks. But yeah, no, you're saying, yeah, they were like, my girlfriend here corroborates, yes, they were probably almost the size of a ping pong ball. And they thought we were a flower, perhaps because of our colorful outfits. And they came up to say hi. And I wish I had, well, and the thing is, the reason why I'm so, like, enamored by that being so big, is because, like, some of the biggest bee species in the world are, like, only, like, they definitely don't live where we live. And they also, like, tend to, like, and the biggest ones only tend to get, like, maybe a little bigger than that. But, like, I swear to God, that was, like, this bee did look like they were it seemed like they were the size of a ping pong ball. And, I guess I've just got, like, whatever the bee equivalent of fishtails is. But I mean, I'm flattered that they came to say hi. Every once in a while, I'll see a bumblebee or a butterfly or just another little creature, precious little fuzzy thing that comes up to say hi, and I'm always thankful for it. I mean, there's a lot of species of bumblebees too. Wait, is this the correct way, or is that the correct way? I don't actually know which way is forward, and I'm worried I'm gonna miss even more bonuses. Well, I mean, there's small size. I mean, there are honeybees too. I mean, there's a lot of different types of bees. There's like solitary carpenter bees, and some of those are kind of they can sometimes be yellow and fuzzy. I mean, heck, there's even some species of bees that are straight up blue. And they are very cool. I think they're straight up like a blue carpenter bee of some sort. Egg. Yeah, I'll need to replay this. My bee knowledge is limited to to fuzzy and small, and I am learning. Fair. Oh gosh, speaking of, like, coming back to, like, the whole, like, jumping spider getting an eye test. eye exam. Oh, I gotta suck their egg out. That is, like, kind of gruesome. Yeah, I don't like that either. Anyway, speaking, like, on the topic of, like, say, the jumping spider getting the eye exam thing, there was, like, a study, like, somewhat recently, I think it was, like, last year or the year before, that suggests heavily that, that bumblebees engage in play behavior. That they play for entertainment and for stimulation. And, like, and I guess, like, they were able to sort of, like, determine that it is, most likely not just a coincidence or, say, looking for food. Because, the behavior is, like, for one, they tested it with, like, a lot of different, they used, like, balls. And there were, they gave a bunch of bumblebees, like, a ball to play with. And put them in, like a little chamber where there was, like, 2 places that they could go to, where there was, like a pathway to a room that clearly had food in it, and a room that clearly had a ball in it. And sometimes, like, they would occasionally go into the, like, they liked the ballroom a lot. Like, a lot of them would go to the ballroom before going to the food room, and just to play with the ball and roll it around. And the behavior was seen more frequently in younger specimens, which is consistent with play behavior. Like, it was, like, you know, like in other animals. And I just think that's so cool. Like, you know, like, it's interesting to find out, like, what, like, just seeing this, like, interesting, this kind of behavior from a little animal. And it's like, wow, they are so much smarter than we give them credit for. They are so much more, there's so much more to them than we give them credit for. And heck, there's other studies that suggest that bees can remember faces. They can remember human faces and recognize them. And, like, that makes me wonder, can they dream? There are studies that suggest that jumping spiders can dream. And it's like, it makes me wonder, like, you know, what do bumblebees dream about? I hope they have pleasant dreams about flowers. Flowers and bee bread. Pleasant naps in their little alcoves that they've got. Jumping spiders, they are too cute. We're talking about jumping spiders and bumblebees. I always wonder about that. Seeing Ryder, your dog, or your family's dog, right? And, doing tiny little borks in his sleep. Aw. I want to kiss them, but they are too small. Yeah, fair. I mean, that's what Uncle's dog, okay. Well, that's what plushies are for. That's what plushies are for, Junie. We gotta get... Of course, unfortunately, I have yet to find a realistic Bumblebee plush that is of huggable size. I got close. There's like a, I have like a honeybee plush that's like almost huggable size. They're a little small. Like, they're not like that big though. And I guess they're like, the only reason they exist as a realistic honeybee plush is because they're, I guess, frequently used in like a classroom setting. And they have like a little hanger thing that you can use to hang them from the ceiling so that they look like they're flying. Okay, I need to hear what this tree is saying. What are they saying when they finish ho-ho-hoing? Okay, nice. These photo ops are very silly. Well, he doesn't seem bothered. The tree gives Astro the suck. For some reason, he's not doing the whole spiel this time. Alright, let's make this quick so I can get the sequence. So I can get the doyless. Oh god, what was it? Like, doyless, that's another good brain worm. Was that from, like, Cyber Shell's video about Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Well, I mean, it's not from that. But it's like, I associate it with that. In Sonic 3, I think either Sonic 3 or the Sonic 3 and Knuckles version of the game, there's like a glitch you can perform on like the level select using cheats that makes it so that if you go to the bonus stage, it'll instead, the title text that says bonus stage will say doyless stage, which is not a word, but I think it's very funny. And I love doyless as... Again, I'm having a really hard time telling what the tree is actually saying, but that's probably because the volume of my game is not allowed to go any louder than it actually is. Oh well, I guess it is perfect stream volume for me to be able to hear myself think while also playing a game. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, doyless stage is fun. That's a good brainworm. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, oh gosh, like, yeah, the vibes, this song definitely feels like it's meant to be a successor, a spiritual successor to I'm Your GPU, and that is fun. Tree friend. We do love Tree Friend, even if he likes to give us the suck and vor. I'm gonna let that slide because he is a plant, or they are a plant. I don't know. I don't know what this tree's pronouns are, and it is unfortunate that I cannot ask. There we are. I love the caterpillars. Okay. Oh, right there. Who is it? I actually don't recognize this character. Oh, wait, is that Kenna from Bridge of Spirits? I still need to mess with that game. I need to get it. It looks cool. I remember, like, it was the devs of that game were the people that made, like, the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, like, Terrible Fate fan film anime, like, short. And that had, like, such a vibe to it. I think it's cool that they actually, like, got into game development. At least I'm pretty sure it's the same folks. You can't find lyrics to Trunk of Funk. I'm sure that they'll post the full song at some point. Alright, I don't have the puzzle piece yet, so I'm actually gonna go back down and see if I can spot it. Oh wait, was that it up there? No. I'm a little confused as to, like, why this is the level that gets a song. Like, not that I'm complaining, I think it's fun. But, like, I do wonder, like, why the tree level? Oh god, I keep doing this. I'm so sorry. I don't know where this puzzle piece is. I gotta rely on the bird. I'm smooth braining so hard, I'm not using the tools at my disposal. This is a very, very silly game. I love me some silly game. And you know, I don't know, it's been a while since I've played, like, a good silly game. I mean, it's about time that we've gotten, like, another, like, breakout platformer in, like, the AAA space. And I am so glad that they pursued this as, like, as a full game, you know? Sorry, I'm kind of spoiling all of this for you before you get to play it. Like, oh, Sackboy's Big Adventure. Yeah, fair. I mean, we can play that together at some point. We could even stream it, perhaps. I mean, I've played it through to the end, and you and I tried to play a little bit of it. I don't think we got very far. But yeah, babe, we should definitely give it a shot. That would be fun, like, just as a thing to do. Like, I mean, if we're wanting to, like, stream more often, I love that kind of stuff. Alright, where is this goddamn puzzle piece? Co-streams are always fun. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. I haven't gotten to do that sort of thing myself yet, but... I mean... There's something cool about being around persons. Ow! Oh, okay, so when you hit it, it spawns the enemies if you get the bad roll. I don't see it. Maybe it'll release on PC. I thought it already did. Sackboy, that is, not Astro. Astrobot might be getting a PC release. They said that they are considering it, but it's not set in stone. Although Sackboy Big Adventure did get a PC release, I believe. So, like, but, oh, Astrobot, I would not expect it, but I would be cautiously optimistic for it. Maybe in, like, a year or two. They tend to do that. Like, their single-player games tend to get... Like, nowadays, their single-player games have been getting, like, a PC release, like, a year or two later. Year to a year and a half after. And then their multiplayer stuff tends to launch day and date, I believe, between, like, Helldivers, and Concord. which, as of yesterday, shut down after, like, what, 2 weeks of existing? Because nobody was playing it? That's gotta be, like, devastating for the developers of that. Like, I can't even imagine. I think I mentioned this last stream, but, like, oh my god, imagine having, like, a passion project kind of game that you worked for years and years on. Concord, the game, it was a multiplayer hero shooter from PlayStation Studios, from one of their developers, that just shut down after 2 weeks of being online. And it didn't sell, and people weren't playing it, and so they just shut it down. And, like, again, like, and, you know, it's kind of a shame, because from what I understand, critical reception was pretty okay. Like, it was apparently a technically competent game. Like, it wasn't, like, broken or buggy or anything. It's just that, like, the market is oversaturated with hero shooters and stuff like that. Like, just online games vying for your time. Especially online shooters. And, it was a premium game, not a free-to-play, so that kind of limits its audience to an extent, unfortunately. And then on top of that, I know that people complained about the art design. It kind of... I don't really have any thoughts on that. Like, it looked like kind of like an MCU Guardians of the Galaxy kind of vibe that they were going for. And, like, that's fine. I don't think I find it all that appealing myself. But, like, that's pretty much the extent of my feelings on it. I don't really care that much. I haven't really thought about it. I didn't get that puzzle piece. Where is that puzzle piece? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go back again. I'm so mad. I didn't use the bird. Oh my god, I am so embarrassed right now. I keep getting lost in the sauce of conversation, and I keep not doing the thing that I need to do. Okay, we're speedrunning this time. I know I say that, and then I don't, but we're speedrunning it. Come on. Also, like, it's kind of wild. This is like a tree that's, like, mechanical. But it seems to have, like... Is its outside, like, actually, like, a natural material? What is the biology or engineering of these creatures, of these mechanical creatures? You know, I think the best way that this bird could get my attention is just to make the Emerald Radar noise from Sonic Adventure. I think that would fix it. Specifically in the context of my brain. These new thumbstick grips are working out really well. Okay. Birds. You know, it's wild. Sega owns Angry Birds now. Oh my god. Like Sega just, like, bought the Angry Birds devs. And now Now Red the xenophobic bird is a Sega character who has appeared in a Sonic game as a playable because of those mobile games that they did. That's just strange to think about. It's very bizarre. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on Bird from now on. Sorry, I have got so much sniffles. I need to mute myself when I sniff, I'm sorry. We go up. Okay. I'm feeling a little more comfortable streaming now after yesterday. Feeling a little looser, feeling a little more myself. I am enjoying this. This is cool. Like, I think I may very well make a habit of this. Even if, like, my main... Like, the main thing that I want to do as far as, like... I mean, I hate to use this phrase, but content creation is, uh-oh. That was a puzzle piece that I already had. I hope that I didn't miss it again. I might have to, like, look this up just to save time. I really hope that that wasn't the last one, and I missed it again. I really wish that this was, like, I wish that this one was, like, a playroom where you could just go warp to different, like, checkpoints throughout the levels. It would be a lot less embarrassing for me if you could. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, I missed it. I am so sorry. There's really no way to travel back to the checkpoints? I mean, I guess in Astro's Playroom, they weren't necessarily checkpoints as much as they were, like, levels in themselves, but they were, like, interconnected. Okay, well, I deeply apologize for this. I'm going to keep my eyes fixated on this damn bird until we find this puzzle piece. I mean, I guess it could be worse. I could just not have the bird to begin with, so I am thankful that that is a feature. Me and my smooth brain can't even play baby game. Ho ho ho, yes, I get it. Suck me again, tree. I guess I haven't acknowledged that this this liquid pack is an elephant. Yeah, that's just streaming for you. Yeah, very valid. Then again, I think I would have done this whether I was streaming or not, to be completely honest. Some of the worst gaming I've ever done has been on stream. Fair. Well, it also doesn't help that it's, like, hot in my room right now. And that always tends to give me brain fog. I need to do something about it. Actually, give me a moment. I'm going to make sure that this is not a recurring issue. Okay, alright. We continue. The bird didn't go off at any point so far, right? So I already got the robot here. Yeah, fair. Anyway, sorry, the thing I was trying to say is that, like, I mean, I hate to refer to my aspirations as content creation, because that's such a reductive way to put it. But, like, you know, the main thing that I want to do is, like, edited YouTube content. Not like Let's Play stuff, not like streaming, just like, you know, discussion videos. Here's an interesting thing in gaming or media that people aren't talking about, and I just, you know, let's explore it. Has the bird gone off? This would be the place to look for the bird going off, I think. Unless the bird only seeks out bots, which I guess is a possibility. I don't fully know. We already got that bot. The caterpillars are so happy. We already got this. Already got you. It's chewing. Well, I got yeeted. Oh god, it's like those stupid cuckoo clock things that show up in like Mario Sunshine's like Noki Bay level. Where it's like, oh, what's in this hole? Bird is not doing anything. Where is this puzzle piece? I am going to, like... I'm going to scream. Unless this was the first puzzle piece. I don't understand. You know what it probably is? Okay, you know what it probably is? It's probably in the area on the floor at the beginning. I am so sorry. Okay, we're just gonna explore. Got all the bots. Got distracted reading about Concord. Fair. Wait. I found a clue. Yay! Okay, so it's right here. I just need something to dunk in here. I need a ball. Oh, there. There we go. Oh, thank God. Do I have to finish the level to keep it, or can I just go? Am I good? Surely they don't make you finish the level to keep it. Okay, good. Yay, we're free! And now it is time for another boss level. Gosh, maybe instead of Kenna, they should have had, like, the main character from Deathloop in that level. Octopus. We got Octos. And there are no secrets here, right? Oh, there's 2 bots, but I think they're just on the way. Probably just, like, up here. Or not? Did I miss something already? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything on top of that perch there. I think that was just inaccessible. Or maybe there was. Okay, you know what? We're going back. I'm gonna find whatever that was. I feel bad for ruining their sand castle. Gimme. Alright, so we've got our frog punchies again. Is there something I can punchy over here? Is there something in the water? Oh, right. We've got the level design fish. We love the level design fish. This water looks so drinkable. Fair. I love me some good water visuals in the games. Alright, well, I didn't hear the robot anywhere, so I'm assuming that there's nothing back there. I'm gonna trust it. Alright. Octopus. Waco Taco. That's kind of cute. Is it like a pun on walkie-talkie? That's good. That's fun. Or is it just like the idea that he walks and he talks? But he doesn't do either of those things. I kind of like zoned out there for a second, and then I realized that I was just deftly dodging all of this stuff without thinking. Am I actually good at games, perhaps? I do believe that this boss is also a redux of one from the rescue mission. Okay, I like how the spikes leave the spikies in the sand. That's kind of fun. Oh wow, that's just Splatoon. you have to hit the punchy that the octopus throws at you and knock it back at them. That is Splatoon final boss. That's fun. I'm gonna take a big sip of the water, valid. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fun. Okay, so I gotta be higher. It's not a holding on thing. It's a be higher than the wave thing. Okay. Alright. We've got this. I must punch him in the eyes. Why is it always about, like, punching people directly in the eyes? Why is he looking and, like, why does he get close to look like that? It reminds me of the, what was it, the public urination detected thing with, like, the orb or whatever in Vegas. And it's just, like, the guy who's like, public urination detected, engaging genital scanning, and then it's just, he gets his eye all close to the camera. It's very silly. Alright. Well, that was certainly something. Where do I go? Do I just go here? Is that... I have a little floaty. Oh! It's Kratos and his son. Hello. I guess those are the two bots. Unless there is a secret somewhere. Alright. Okay, yeah, it was just them. Bot of War. So yeah, that's our spotlight level. We're getting the God of War. I knew about this one going in. I, unfortunately, am not very familiar with God of War as a franchise. Neither the classic era or the new stuff. Oh, but there's a snake stuck here. I must help. Yay! Snake! They look like they're grooving a little bit. We love Snake. Snakes are also very neat creatures. They're looking. Save the noodle. Yeah. Yes. We have saved the noodle. Noodle friend. Ah, yes, he's chopping wood like a man. Okay, so Astrobot is worthy of its Mjolnir, right? Is that correct? And he instantly grows a beard. Oh, it's a big version of the little enemies. Ah! Oh my god, there's a fucking loading crevice. Are you shitting me? They snowmans. That's very silly. Oh my god. Again, the cinematic loading crevice is so funny. Oh, it's one of the creatures. What is the significance of the creature? Horizon is probably going to be a feature stage, maybe. I don't know though. I mean, Ape Escape got to be a feature stage. So, I mean, if Ape Escape can do it, then maybe they're not all going to be like modern heavy hitters or anything like that. So I have to leave it in there for it to work. Also, by the way, just like in Astro's Playroom, the tight ropes are controller cables, which is very cute. I wish Ratchet got one. Yeah, like the rift apart like warping mechanics would be really cool. But oh well, Ratchet was literally in the first level, so he's not a feature. Snake! Is this Jormungandr? Is this Midgard Stormer? Oh, I missed some friends. Okay. Oh. If I do it in midair, it's a diving attack. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. We've got to find our friends. Oh, there's one. Oh, I didn't... Oh. Whoops. How am I gonna... No! Oh, that's unfortunate. What are my options? Maybe I can hit it from over here. Also, big turtle with tree. Okay, good. No! I'm so sorry, turtle. I'm so sorry. Oh, so I can't hit it from over there because this is the way you get back up. Oh, boy. That's unfortunate. Ow. Oh, wait a minute. No. No, hang on, I can do this. I know how to do it. Almost. I'm not restarting. I'm gonna do this. No! Oh my god. I keep going towards the middle by accident. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. I'm actually really proud of that. Having to break the game to travel backwards to backtrack is, like, certainly not ideal, but... Okay, I'm pretty sure that those birds are significant. I don't know the game, so maybe I'm wrong, but... The fact that it lets me throw my thing at them, though. Go. Okay, wait. Jormungandr didn't have anything else. Oh, wait, no. Oh, was that it? Okay. Ah, the grace of a figure skater. I wish Kratos would figure skate. I think you should, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I did it again. Oh no, I broke their snowmans. I'm sorry. Those were father-son snowmans. Oh, I missed one. Oh, God. Okay, but where is my missing friend? Where did I miss them? Maybe, oh, they might be in the ice over here. Or, well, adjacent to it. I love these breakable walls. They're so fun. Again, I wish I had more to say about this, but I have not played any God of War. It's just gonna be dead air. I'm so sorry. You know, I had a fun fact about PlayStation, but I think I'll save it for when it's more relevant, which is because I'm pretty sure it will be later. There we go. I kept thinking I had it when I didn't have it. Love how interactable the world is. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Toyetic tactility. I keep thinking it's Mario again. Okay, no more hunting. I'm dead. No more hunting for puzzle pieces. Crap. I'm trying to think of what other games I should probably, like, stream. I think that when Sonic and Shadow Generations comes out, I will absolutely need to stream that. Like, that's, like, so perfect. Like, it's a short-form game, it's another platformer, it's something I'm really, really excited for. And it's something that I'll have a lot to talk about during. So expect that. Okay, well my mind didn't register what that was until it was too late, so I'm glad that it actually happened to be something that I like. Or something good, and not the one that makes enemies. I love how many games you know about and are interested in. Aw, thank you. I learned so many things, my horizons expand. Excuse me, but I have not played Horizon. And that's the end of that joke. Oh, right, okay. And I die. I mean, it suits my stream pretty well. Well, fair. I feel like I get half of them wrong. And that makes me really self-conscious, but... Oh god, I did it again. I keep thinking, oh, I'm okay, I'm at the top. No. No, Wawa still does its Wawa thing, and I freeze. I want to drink this freezing cold water that will freeze me if I touch it. You gotta freeze the water, don't let it freeze you. Okay, we're good. Okay, we have everything. Now it's time for boss. Oh my god. Oh, the pun. The pun. What a pun that is. Oh, you missed it. It was Nidhogg. Because he's a hog. Oh, now I gotta do the Mario Sunshine thing. Oh no, the Mario 64 thing. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Yay! A piece of ship! The SSD. I'm glad that SSDs are just, like, standard for consoles now. Like, side note. Going back to playing PS4 games, or, like, because I have all those stored on an HDD, or going back to using, like, a PS3, oh my god, everything takes so long. And that's, like, and, like, on PS3 in particular, that's, like, before everything was full install games. Like, that was still faster than the Blu-ray. Which is something. Oh, we got chainsaw. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I gotta be really careful. I don't wanna... This feels like not the best way to get this thing out of ice. This is not a good way to get an SSD out of ice. Also, this thing should probably never function again, but oh well. What? What are we doing? What are we doing with these? Why are we cutting these? Oh, I just realized the circuit pattern has, like, the PlayStation button symbols on it. The face buttons. We're just... Okay, I guess this is just how it works. Oh. Oh, even if I put it sideways, I can't. There should have been a gag about putting it in the wrong way. Watch, there's gonna be a gag about putting it in the wrong way, like a USB. No? Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Alright, well we got it. We got our SSD. I don't like how much force they have to use to put that thing in there. Toro. We like Toro. The original gamer cat. Again, the little what's that they say. Alright, let's clean up whatever we've got going on here, and then we can wrap up for the night, I think. We launched the hog. Yeah, as much as I'd love to stay up late, I do have engagements. Go hog. We're going hog wild. We're going ham. Oh. Oh, why did I leave? I'm so sorry. It was right in front of me and I just kind of didn't think. Whoops. I hope I haven't been too audibly sniffly throughout this. I'm feeling really self-conscious about that. I'm not sure if it, like, actually gets picked up enough to be heard. Okay, well that's good to know. I'm sure I'll have more control over filtering with the mic when I'm streaming something on PC. But, you know. Oh, right, the other thing that I was gonna go off on this tangent earlier and I didn't. I just kind of, like, lost track. I looked over the VOD from yesterday and I kind of was surprised by the sound of my voice. 'Cause, like, you know, I have strived for a specific kind of voice, I suppose. And my voice doesn't quite sound like it, I guess. But I'm also kind of torn because, you know, I don't know, maybe that's not the worst thing. Like, I mean, I'm not binary. I kind of do, on some level, value the, I happen to, like, I don't know, value a little bit of the androgyny aspect, which is, like, not, obviously, that's not a requirement, that's, like, but I guess on, I don't know, I'm just kind of torn. Like, on one hand, I do sound a lot less awkward than I thought I did, which is nice. Or at least less pathetic. But definitely different. Wait, is that Mr. fucking Mosquito? Why, Mr. Mosquito? Okay. Or, wait, is it Mr. Mosquito, or is it something else? Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I thought you hadn't been rescued. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I mean, I guess the thing is that I've been trying to go for a more feminine voice, and I don't know if I'm quite achieving it in the way that I want. But, I don't know, my voice dysphoria is probably not the best topic for the stream. Thank you for the kind words. I don't know. It's just, I guess the real thing, like the real rub here is just that I'm just kind of coming to terms with just that I sound different, for better or for worse, than I thought I did. Because, like, you know, you sound different in your head than you do to others because of, like, your skull and stuff. Well, thank you. Thank you. The first thing I thought was, who is this person that I'm hearing and why do they sound like they could do a really good Carl Weezer impression? Which, jury is still out on that. I was supposed to go over there, not over here. But yeah, it's been something to think about, I guess. I'm just not sure if it's something that I want to embrace or if I don't. If it's something I want to change, I'm not sure. Egg. Who's in the egg? Shiba influencer. What is... Is that related to, like, Tokyo Jungle or something? I actually don't know. Oh, wait, no. We don't even have half of the bots yet. Shiba, like the cute Doge. Oh, yeah, fair. Rest in peace, Doge. We are the satellites. And here we go. We have unlocked Snake Land. I don't want to fight a snake, though. I want to be friends with Snake. Serpent Starway. Oh wait, we did miss something here. Okay, well let's finish this off and then we'll stop. We're gonna have to fight a snake boss. I don't want to fight a snake boss. Well, at least this is like a straightforward little arena battle. Oops. Yeah, and Danger Noodle is friend? Yeah. They shouldn't be Danger Noodle, they should be Friend Noodle. I don't know why I keep screwing up, I'm sorry. Ah, no. Okay, I should probably, like, go over them rather than through them. Snakes are much more docile than people would think. Yeah. Generally speaking, I mean, there's some species that are, like, a little irritable and venomous. But a lot of them are just chill. They're chill creatures. Because we're huge to them and mostly they just want to go about their day. Yeah. I'm so sorry. There we go. It's Ken. And even rattlesnakes will avoid conflict if possible. Yeah. You just don't want to mess with them. Just like bees. And pet snakes are wonderful. Yes. Adorable nodular creature. I think there is still something here, because there's like a puzzle piece. Oh, wait, there you are. Oh, and they just have the puzzle piece. I don't have to do anything. They may not feel love in the same way you and I do, but they can find safety in their people, and that's good enough for me. Valid. That's valid. Ah, yes, and Ken immediately begins flossing. If I get one more puzzle piece, I can finally change my outfit. That's good. Alright. Let's get the gut from the gotcha. Origami bird. Oh, pink. I hope there's a purple. I hope there's a purple. Silver. Bowling pins. Gold. Wait, I thought the gold one was part of the deluxe, the paid deluxe edition crap. Was all of that like early unlocks too? Glad I didn't pay for that. Fun. Yes! Yes! We got electric purple! And it even, like, it's even segmented similar to my actual custom controller. Like, it has the purple on the outer and then, like, the pure white on the inner. And it doesn't have, like, a champagne gold, but, like, this is it. Oh, I am so happy. Oh, wait, and that neon one is also part of the deluxe edition crap. So all of that was early unlocks. Why would anyone pay $10 to get early unlocks in this game that you are buying to play the game? Holy crap. Granted, my real one is cooler because I have champagne gold on the touchpad and the shoulder buttons. But, and the start and share. Unless they goofed? No. No, I'm sure all that stuff is always calculated. Anyway, I'm changing it now. It's electric purple. They straight up said electric orchid. Yes, 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 yes. Granted, mine is translucent. But SSD song? What? Wait, what? This is just like the Astrobot theme. Oh yeah, they do add the little SSD thing to the layers. I noticed that when you get the pieces, they add like the ambience from Playroom, like the area ambience or whatever. That is fun. Okay, is there anything else that I need? There is one more thing over in the green place that we will grab, and then we will call it a night. Yeah, they add like the ambience. That's cool. Bird. We love Bird. Come on. There's a puzzle piece. Wait, I get that puzzle piece and I get outfits, so we'll be able to see the outfits. Come on, y'all. Come on. Where is everyone? There we go. Oh, it's the tree platforms again. Like the bulbous. Fast and bulbous. Tight, also. Yay, outfits! Well, it's good to know that paying extra money is a fool's game. Like, oh yeah, I want to pay $10 extra to get content that is already accessible in the game by just playing the game. In a single-player game. Like, in a single-player platform game. I already have Ratchet. I mean, that's fun. We love Ratchet. And then the Parappa one. I don't know how I managed to get the Ratchet one. Is it just because I own Rift Apart? Is it like a cross-save thing? Because I wonder. I'm probably not going to use these costumes unless, like, we're doing, like, bonus stuff. But it's cool to have them. I'm sure that there are now a bunch of costumes in the gacha machine. Look at that purple. This is, like, as close to my real controller as it could possibly get in this game. That is so fun. Okay. I guess we're about done for the night. I think it's probably best to stop for now and come back later for the next world. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. But I am very excited for it. Spyro. Oh god, don't remind me of Skylanders. I don't have anything against Skylanders as a concept, but like, why did we need Spyro to be involved in this? Oh well. We're back. At least Spyro has like more going on now. Yeah, he's there. Spyro the Spearow Dragon. Always take your medicine. And get full from cigarettes. Yum. Okay. Alright. You all have a wonderful, wonderful night, everyone. Thank you for watching. I am out of here.